Mega Sceptile EX, the grass version of Blaziken, is a force to be reckoned with. At 210 HP, Mega Sceptile is thick, but with the Leaf Cape, this Pokemon is even thicker. It deals 130 damage for 2 grass energy, and it poisons your opponent for a total of 140. However, this is a Stage 2 Pokemon that needs time to evolve, so we run Quick Growth Extract and 2 Butterfree lines to give us a buffer. But let's talk about the Butterfree line for a second, specifically the Caterpie, whose ability Quick Growth allows it to evolve into a Metapod at the end of your opponent's turn. This makes it possible to evolve into Butterfree in our second turn and deal 60 damage. We run Giovanni to increase our damage, Copycat for consistency, Cyrus for disruption, and Fragrant Forest to draw our basic grass Pokemon. With that, here's the full deck list. Let me know down in the comments if you think I should complete the 3rd gen trio and do a Blaziken video. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the games. Going against water. Let's go Caterpie. And Suicune. Come along. We're going to be able to draw really quickly. Legendary Pulses is such a great ability. Shampoo, so this is Excalibur coming up to generate energy, and they copycat immediately. That's a really good copycat. What's it gonna be? Okay, there's her Frigiback. And they get to draw even more. Like I said, great ability. But we'll be able to put pressure here. And unless they have Rare Candy... Rare Candy Excalibur next turn, they won't be able to do much. And I don't have any bench Pokemon yet, so Suicune only does 60 damage at most. That professor is scary, because there it is. They cape on the Shampoo. And they get to put pressure on me here really quickly. So I desperately need a basic here. There's Frico. We'll do that. And we'll start ramping our Trico. Next turn, we get to evolve it with our Growth Extract. Alright, here we go. We'll be able to do 80. And I'll just continue to heal until I'm locked and ready with Sceptile. They attach on other Suicune, and they're gonna retreat. Good call, I guess. And they heal, but it's still susceptible to Cyrus. So if I'm able to take out either of these two guys, we are golden. Alright, Fragrant Forest, so we can have our other Caterpie ready to go. Now, we don't run a Poncho here, so every single one of my Pokemon is susceptible to Shampoo. We get our Grovyle here. And we'll continue to add pressure here. Let's see what they do. What are you gonna do? Okay, the professor. A cape. Okay, that's fair. And they can have this this Butterfree here. It was meant to be my little wall. My frail little wall. And we'll go into Sceptile here. Because even if they take my Metapod back here with Shampoo, I think I'll be okay. I don't want to Cyrus just yet. We'll attach up here because we want to keep the tempo up. Keep energy on my Sceptile. I do not want to be behind on energy. Here comes Shampoo. And this turn we just Cyrus and win. And who do they go for? They go for Sceptile, of course. I would too. But it is my game, sir. It was a pleasure. Come along, Suicune. It is time for us to end this game together. I guess we don't do it together. Here we go, going first. And we start card Caterpie, as we should. And we're going against water, against this Starmie deck. Ooh, we're reviving Starmie. There's probably a Milotic coming somewhere with some elemental switches. But it could be wrong, that's only a theory. Here's Professor. Okay, nasty notice. Wow. You know what? I will put this back because I don't want to keep that. And I'll put one of these back. Thank you. Alright, they put some damage on my my Caterpie, but that's for nothing because I'm evolving right away. Here we go, Professor. Oh, I should have Giovanni'd there, honestly. But okay. Come on. Put our Trico down too. And we'll Sunny Wind. We'll also heal some of the damage off here. All of the damage off, actually. Now, if they don't have Starmie in hand here, they're going to be in trouble. We'll be here, so they'll have to ramp the back. See what other basics we have. There's a Froakie. Okay, so this is Greninja. They do power the back, so they don't have it. I'm going to put this here. I will evolve the Grovyle. Boom. Ramp in the back. And I should have done this last turn. But there's our little friend. And we'll take our first point. Now let's see what our opponent does. We're coming in with Staryu. There is Frogadier. They didn't have rare candy. And they're powering that. Okay. So this could be Greninja EX. Hey Sabrina, you can have this little guy here. Enjoy. Cool. It evolved. But I don't have it. Throw it away. We'll evolve here. We will copycat. Hopefully get our X speed. That could be useful. No, we get growth extract. Cool. Neither of them useful. We'll just sack this Caterpie. Sorry, bud. See you later. Okay, so it's baby Greninja. So this guy's out. See you later. And that's okay. They get their first point. We'll go out with Butterfree. And we'll come in with our Sceptile. Because that's bad. And we'll put up here because we do lose an energy when we attack. And we wanna keep the tempo up. Now they're down to a Greninja, which won't do anywhere near enough damage. And they couldn't get a second one up fast enough. This is my game next turn. Hey Sabrina. Hey, fair enough. It's still my game next turn. Fair enough. Here we go. Cyrus. We'll go ahead and retreat. And we'll end the game. Their big boy Sceptile. GG's to my opponent. And we do it again, going first. And our lovely Caterpie comes to meet us. And Spirigatito met us along the way. Hello. Meowscarada, here we go. Ooh, Copy got turn 1. They did not have anything they needed. It is a nice copycat though, because I couldn't place anything else down. And they still don't? Oh, okay. Wow. Alright, we'll be able to evolve here. Immediately. And this is our game. I won't do anything else but. Butterfree takes it. That was quick. GG's to my opponent. Here we go. Going first. And we start Caterpie. Which is great. Well, we only run 3 basic in this deck, and 2 of them are Caterpie, so there's a 66% chance we start Caterpie. So more often than not. Okay, here we go. We get our Trico, which is great, and our Fragrant Forest. So we'll get to get our second Caterpie here. However, we won't be able to evolve them from their ability because we have both Metapods in hand. But that's okay. Alright, electrical cord. Going against Pachirisu, Tapu Koko, and Zera Aura. Very interesting mix here. Alright, and they get to ramp. They really get to ramp. No, can't do. Ooh, 2 growth extract. We'll do that here. And go into Grovile. We'll evolve up here. And down here. And we'll reduce our hand size to 1. And next turn we can use this growth extract for either Sceptile or Butterfree. I think I'm leaning towards Sceptile. We attach on Pachirisu for some reason. I would have attached on that Oricorio. Is there a reason? Okay, that works. Alright. So, what I can do here actually is do this and Giovanni. And take my first point. And this Oricorio won't be much of a threat. Alright, here we go. However, this Tapu Koko surely can be. What do we go into? What's it gonna be? We go into the Zera Aura. Interesting. Another electrical core. They really want to keep their energy in play. Fair enough. I don't blame them. There's our other Butterfree. We'll take that. And we'll Sunny Wind. Be able to heal some. Wonderful. This Tapu Koko can no longer take us out. They attach onto Tapu Koko when they X speed, so that means we're coming in. With the Oricorio. That wouldn't have been my choice, but okay. Fair enough. I guess they're expecting me to come in with a Sceptile soon. But no, I think I'll stay. I'll let my Butterfree tank. My tiny little tank. And I still tank. He's got to come in with this Tapu Koko if he wants to take this Butterfree out. It's a very old school deck here. What is this? Just attaches energy, yeah. Yeah, they don't want to lose that Oricorio. They want to do anything about my Sceptile. This Tapu Koko goes down immediately. We'll copycat. Why not? Okay. Nothing we needed. We'll go here. And we'll Sunny Wind to heal ourselves again. And they attack onto my Butterfree. To no great effect. This Butterfree is just tanking. And I'm gonna take their Oricorio. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Why wouldn't I? and continue to heal and tank. I could still go down to the top of Coco, but that's okay. We have another one. We have Butterfree's on deck. Here comes the top of Coco. But next turn, I'll just go into my Grovyle and take this Pachirisu, and it's game over. Or the Zero, or either or. There's Miraidon. Either way, it does not matter. Okay, so yeah, this deck was just generating energy in any way possible just to get to Miraidon. I think it would have been better with just the Magnetons. That usually does the job rather well. But it's my game here. I don't even need my Sceptile. We'll take this Pachirisu. GG's to my opponent. And we're going against fighting. What's it gonna be, friend? Ooh, spicy. Great Tusk. And Sandy Gas. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, they Pokeball. Other Sandy Gas. Honestly, I'm excited to see what's going to happen over there. I don't even care if I win. Here we go. Let's Professor. And we'll get our basics with our friggin' Forest. Come along. Come along. Whoever it is. Other Caterpie. Let's go. And we'll just start putting in some damage here. And I'm going to Leaf Cape. Keep it alive for next turn. And let's Ram for 30. Alright. They evolve into Palossand. Okay, they essentially heal by attaching this item here. And we get another Butterfree. Lovely. Okay, we'll be able to do some more damage here. We'll do Geo to do even more. Actually, forgot to do that. And let's get our Trico. Welcome, sir. Could have attached energy after I got Trico, but here we are. Moving along. This is why, yeah, you play out your cards and then attach energy. Just in case you want to change up your strategy. Pokeball, okay. Copycat wasn't enough. I guess it was a bad one, you know. I only have 2 cards. Alright, here we go. So we'll Growth Extract here to get that ready for next turn. We'll evolve down here in our hand. And we'll Sunny Wind, take the Great Tusk, and heal. What a wonderful effect. We'll be able to heal all day. Here you go, Palossand. What is the effect here? Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Let's flip some coins. And my opponent concedes. I guess they didn't want to flip coins. I wouldn't want to either. Let's do it again. Going first. And we start Trico, which isn't ideal, especially going against a fast deck like this one. Okay. We'll copycat. 4 for 4. 1 to 1. Caterpie, perfect. We just really needed another basic, so I'm glad we got that. And we'll end turn here. Alright, Pokeball. More basic. Oricorio. Of course. And there's the Magneton immediately. Okay, 30. Now we use our cape. There's Geo. I will retreat. Cape back here to get back to my original HP. And I will end turn. Because by the end of this turn, I evolve into Metapod and into Butterfree next turn. And they don't have enough energy to attack me just yet. Wonderful. We are off to a great start. We'll Geo here in order to increase our damage and get this down to 10. $70 damage so quickly. Okay, they get to attack here or retreat. Or they have Miraidon in hand and, you know. Oh no! They evolve. They let the eyes pop, and they'll take out my lovely little Butterfree here. Well, that was a turn of events. Well, yeah, I think this is game. I'll let my opponent have it. Because there's nothing I can do, quite literally. GG's to my opponent. I generally thought they were going to get Miraidon there, and no, they went left. Let's do it again. Going first. And we have both our Caterpies, which is lovely. And one Metapod in hand. There's Butterfree. I don't think I want to copycat turn 1. I think I have everything I need in hand. For now. Lovely. Here we go. Let's go Butterfree. Let's go Metapod. We will keep up here and take a nice copycat here, honestly. 145? Absolutely, any day. There's Grovyle, Professor, Fragrant Forest times 2, and X-Speed. Now we'll do this to get our Trico. And I think we're off to a great start here. because we get to evolve into Grovyle next turn. And hopefully that Professor gains us a Sceptile. We go into the Celebi here. They don't put down any basics. I think it's GG's, but they get a basic. Ooh, spicy. What is this? Capsicid. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen over there. And they continue to Ice Pop, which is okay. And they keep it. Of course, they're gonna heal all the way back up. Just I don't get a Giovanni next turn. Alright. Lovely. Could I just evolve it back up this turn? That's completely fine with me. We'll evolve into Grovyle here. We will Professor. Sceptile, Sceptile, Sceptile. Oh, but we get Growth Extract, which is essentially Sceptile. Thank you. And we'll Sunny Wind. And we'll heal off some of the damage they did to us. And thwart that attack. Other Celebi. Understood. Growth Extract. Now let's read this effect. What's going on? If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Grass or Metal Pokemon, this attack does 40 more damage. Now that's very specific. Very specific. Okay. I'm devolved again. I guess is annoying. Okay, we'll evolve back up. We'll evolve into Sceptile back here. We will Professor. Oh, there's our other Butterfree. Thank you very much. And we'll take this Celebi. Wonderful. Come along, sir. Villain. Red hot headbutt. Coming my way. Fair enough, yeah. They get value out of that too. And they have a Sceptile of their own. Fair enough. Got it. Now, I will simply just go into my Sceptile here and take care of this guy. Their Sceptile can't one, evolve quickly enough and ramp energy. Unless they have Rare Candy Sceptile. But either way, they still don't have enough energy to attack. Professor. They attach on the Trico. But it's game, my man, but thank you for staying around. Shout out to my opponent. GG's.
Wow, that was fun. Mega Sceptile is incredible, but Butterfree is the real MVP here. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this deck. Leave a like, subscribe,
and I'll see you in the next video.